Hi. Um, Why can I hear myself? I know what's going wrong. Oh, that would be why. I forgot I was editing my bio. But actually, I'm turning the music down in my ears. But I might have got turned into an elf. So I'm gonna play Christmas game. Or at least a Christmas game that I keep seeing on TikTok. It looks really cute. Also, hello Moonglow. It's nice to actually see you in here. Thank you. It's a currently half price PB model on VGen that you can customize. With V-Bridger, which might make this the cheapest V-Bridger model currently on VGen. Well, until it gets put back to full price. Why? My chat is lower than it looked on the first glance. Okay, I won't have that crop then. Fine. Also, my Christmas music might be a little bit aggressive. But I love this playlist, so I'm not going to abandon it. It does look so cute. I had to play it. I had to.
Only 3 days away. You excited?
Yeah. Also, I streamed yesterday. I got very locked in at the end of that game. And I feel bad for how little I was talking. I grew up with rock and metal music. Aggressive music is my vibe.
Could you help me out with something in the barn real quick?
It's cold.
It'll be quick, come on.
I will get the levels sounding nice in my ears.
I thought you were gonna do that this year.
Well, I'm pretty useless at the moment, unfortunately, but I don't know, maybe you should do it this year.
But I don't wanna.
Come on, it's important. The people love them.
They're just lights.
Okay, just do one.
The sparkly eyes.
Fine, just one, and then I'm going inside.
Great, yeah. Anywhere works. You're the artist.
So how does this go? Oh.
Is this good enough?
Come on, throw a couple more.
I thought you said just one.
Did I?
Oh.
Oh, this is looking great. Let me know when you're done.
I can't light up those shadows.
Wow, baby.
Okay, how
I love what you've done with
progressively
the place.
Christmas can I make
Oh,
everything in
but
this
now look at
game?
the house. It looks so lonely without any string lights. Why don't you throw up a few around the yard?
Okay, now I can use a WASD.
Oh, looks like you got a straggler. You might want to snip that one. There you go. Alright, I'll be over by the house. And hey, you know, put up as much or as little as you want. There's no right
And I
way
get
to do it.
colorful ones.
I want to see what looks good to you.
I turn around. Will they let me? No. I know you're trying to tutorial me, game. I wanted light. There's an undo button. Amazing. In my defense, the game I was playing yesterday was Rhythm Doctor, and that music game needs a lot more focus than you might want to think about. Ba da 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 da. Thanks. Game, will you let me out? I guess. I have. Bowser, where's my mind? I mean, there's the first person mode. Yeah, that will make things. That will be better. It's a building. Mistletoe there and I hear.
Hey, little dude.
Hello.
You all done?
Meh.
You okay? You just saying hi?
Yep.
Alright, well, let me know.
Well, I can't be done yet. I haven't even started the house. I made my overlays. I made my overlays. I customized the thinger I've got. Yeah. The bells and the stars. How do I get up there? I'm gonna guess, follow the coins. Boop. 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 Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Then go back to that view. Wait. Ah. Okay, apparently I'm bad at following straight lines. Amazing. I am meant to die. Do the thing it looks like I should do? Yeah. Actually, will this be a zero controller? It did say a gamepad. Ah yes, the fire button for the Christmas lights is trigger. Of course. more comfy, cozy for control scheme. If my mum was left to her own devices, I can entirely see her doing this with the lights. He has a problem and it's called Christmas. Or but just being born on Christmas Eve. Pick what poison you want to go with for that. You go there. And then. Ba 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 ba. Sunday class, I'm in the rocks, and I'm in my years, and I'm in cards. How? How far did those... Okay. That's not into where I was trying to throw them, but okay. In a cycle. And in occasion, then throw away the... Da-da-da. Little goes a long way. Little goes a long way. Little goes a long way on Christmas Day. Little goes a long way on Christmas Day. Da-da-da-da-da. That's looking a little not bright for my liking on these edges. Little goes a long way. Little goes a long way on Christmas Day. Ba 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 ba. The bells are ringing, the violins are singing, and on the Christmas tree. Yelling at the Christmas tree. Here I'm moving, without red nose. Mary had the wheel to hold. Christmas bells are ringing, the carolers are singing. The day you hear 'em is yelling at the Christmas tree. Bells are ringing, come in the singing. Ready, hear 'em yelling, it's yelling at the Christmas tree. Yay! Wrong color. Christmas bells are ringing, carols are singing. Now you hear the Christmas tree. Ready, hear 'em. Bum 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 bum. Wham bum bum bum. Da 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 da. It's time, making Christmas, making Christmas, making Christmas, making Christmas. Rise this time and won't the children be surprised? It's ours this time. I hear barking. Let me jump off the... the fake walls. Listen for the gifts of making Christmas time. believe what's happening to me. I hope's my dreams. And I put the close enough. Yeah, I transform this soul wrapped into the most delightful hat. Before I came home.
You all done?
Can I go inside now?
Oh, look at this.
That would be so
You're
bright.
natural.
Better than you.
No chance. But how would you feel about taking over for me? Throwing up some lights around town the next few days? I know folks around here would really appreciate it.
But it's the weekend.
Alright, how about this? You put up lights around town, and I'll get you the bike.
I thought you said bikes were illegal for 7-year-olds.
That was a lie. You caught me in a bad moment.
You promise? For real this time.
I promise. But you gotta get the whole town.
The whole town?
I will say, this is the first time I've seen my model at all lag because of the game loading.
Thank you. Okay. It's still too high.
Christmas making Christmas.
Ah, jeez, who put this up here? Okay, you know what? Let's try stacking the stool on the chair. Okay, yeah, okay.
It's Christmas time.
Almost got it. Almost got it. No, I'm good. I almost got it. Almost got it. Whoa! Whoa! I got it. I figured you could start over on Yellowwood Drive, you know, nice and easy, just down the hill. You can take the back way.
I'll be honest, I'm mostly vibing to the music too. And just letting myself just chuck lights up where it looks like it looks
Be
just
safe and hey,
work.
I'm proud of you for doing this. This is a big move. I think you're really gonna like it.
I don't think so.
Do a good job and they might tip.
Okay.
Be back before 8.
Okay.
Stay warm out there.
Okay.
All right.
double load quicker so you don't lag me longer. Thank you. Up, 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 up. Where am I going? I'm guessing following the coins like this game keeps making me do, but Really? Hmm.
Oh, hey, Bean! What a lovely surprise.
My dad's making me put up lights around the town. Would you like some?
Oh, I would love that. Look at you taking up the mantle.
There's a chill. There's a cheer meter. There's a cheer meter. Amazing. Thank you for the follow. I have the lightning cube just really confused me. I've never I'm pretty sure nothing I've set up should do that. Yay for random alerts, I guess. The cheer meter is also just making me think of Guitar Hero, because it just looks like the meter if you're doing bad or good. In like Guitar Hero 3. Bling. Yeah. Gravity totally works like that. Yep. It's here, an awful time of year. Moonshine with fear. It's Christmas. Back to the ground. Christmas Day. Okay, the cheer meter looks like it's not entirely unreasonable if I'm already at orange and I've just done the outline of the roof. Da, da. The giant kiss. And me. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Christmas Day. Well, ba, 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 ba. It's Christmas Day. Oh, that was rude. Oh, wow! Decorating fictional houses. Because this game looks so cute. I wasn't trying to throw you into the moon. There we go. I'm also mildly judging the physics in this game. Or the seeming lack of gravity. Are you back up there? Thank you. Oh, cheer! Let's go! Ooh. Up. Up. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I missed the house. Thank you. Yeah, there ain't... A different color dot would be handy. White on white isn't exactly the most visible. That wasn't the button I was wanting to press. Let's just try that again. Santa Claus, everywhere was my dad. Mostly toys, meet you up and I'll tell you over. My little toys, the little rich boys. We are the real McCoys. Money, we do silly toys. You went when you're bending over. And the toys to the little rich boys. Where's the money? The little silly toys. Why did it go there? And if there's some money.
Keep up the good work.
Hi, Bean.
Hello.
Oh, are you coming to get my house? Alright, nice work, Bean. I want you to try to make my house look as bright as possible so that Santa can find it because I asked him for a really expensive gift this year. Hi, Bean.
Hi.
That little eye is so cute.
Hi, Bean. Hi.
Not the chair. I wasn't trying to light up the chair. If anything, I'm just adding lights inside the house because it's letting me. Okay, I'm not allowed upstairs or in the other rooms. Yeah.
We'd love to see what you do with the place. Oh, and if you've got time, I know Otis would love some too. He's just next door.
Okay. Oh, I can do the tree house. Ooh. 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 Bean, I'm pretty sure you would win at basketball with how well you're throwing up these lights. No. I need to go and BRB. The toilet is calling me and I'm quicker than I thought it was gonna. Can I pause you? That's better. So I'll be a bit. Probably not long. Again, it's just needing the loo. That's better. Let's mess with that a little bit, see if that helps. Yeah. Festus Claus, the son of Santa and another thing for Frosty's daughter. No way. Come from now, gone into a puddle of water. It's December, love affair is doomed because of next month's expiration date. And this kind of love is never meant to be. We will survive the changing weather. We can always be together. Playing Christmas this year. Ba 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 ba. Something's wrong here, the city's angry. Christmas Eve and life is dull, no it's business as usual. The crowd is swim without mercy. We'll wear a white coat play like any other day. We'll leave the father's nurse, I hunt it from the calendar, and nobody remembers this was Christmas Eve. Happy gifts are ticking twice, now happy gifts are near nice. He's erased it from their memory. Kiss me under the mistletoe, and break the flower, Father Christmas, single bells on the radio. Right down in his wings, of your eyes, and let me turn tonight. Christmas Day, to Father Christmas, to Christmas away. I'm dead. Please let me do the treehouse. Yes! Whatever. Kiss me under the mistletoe and spend the spell of Father Christmas. Go bells on the radio. His wings. Prince away. In the basement. In the dream, in the weather, in the seas, in the snow, in the rain, on the rain, and the cloud. Within the air. Yeah, within the song. Santa sail away, wave them down the ho ho ho. And then the mistletoe. And then I didn't for me. And then I was Emily. Even trying to keep quiet, I hate the people of the snow. No, it's not. Not Thanksgiving, that's not being that time after you had a couple of glasses of wine. Go and buy some ice cream and come. Just admit it, stop denying it. I've had enough. Go crazy, elf boy hazy, and winking, baby, we're in love. These lights look so huge on this little tree hat. How'd you find you, my dear? Try to make it to the sleigh. It's long as Christmas Day, so run, winter. Run, winter, run. What are you doing with our hairdryer? Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Actually, no. Well, that bit can sew. It's a slowly melt away. The sense has died your day. Well, I'm still on nothing. Amazing. My father's dryer. Rest in peace, my love. Goodbye. Winter down away. Meaning, now that winter's gone away. Another eggnog missed the darker yesterday. That's when I kissed her and the winter's gone. Winter's gone away. Mine. Reckless, not so fast. My brother's girlfriend in the gun. Left. Winter, hear me, the faces I missed you so. There were the faces of the snow. And never had a big Christmas. But here we go. Remember, listen, don't listen, I should dance like a loud. And the light, your eyes are light. Maybe it's in the sleepy room. The sun is laking. Waiting up, 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 and away we go. With the spirits, every anything different. Beholds my glass of winter, without any other name. I'll defend her. Be just a carrot stuck in a glass of water. Wait. I wanna see underneath the tree. Merry Christmas, I'm not careless. Oh yeah, maybe. Take the steps slow. You can do that. You can do that. Go do that. Where's a trampoline when I could want one? Hello? Thank you. Fuck you. Merry Christmas, I could care less. Okay, maybe the best approach for those other bits of the tree. I could do it like I did the other branches. The tree. Merry Christmas, I could care less. Don't come home for Christmas. Thing I wanna see underneath the tree. Could care less. Okay. I can't see. Move. That looks.
Hey, we got a little kid run up to the porch.
Hi.
Well, hey there, kiddo. What's going on? How are you? You know, tell you what, I was gonna do it myself this year, but you know, time really starts to move. It starts cooking. Before you know it, it's December. Then it's New Year's. Then it's St. Patty's. Then it's Arbor Day. Then it's President's Day. Then it's summer. I'm kicking my toes up at the beach, but you know how it goes. You know how the calendar year works. All I'm saying is have fun. You know, around Christmas time, this time of year is really special. Snow's falling, gets a little chillier, wearing a little scarf or something. You know, to be your age, running around like a little
This guy
tyke, you
ruffles
know,
more than my
it's just
mum.
fun, you know, have fun. That's all I'm saying. Have a good time.
Icicles! Where are those? How do I do this? Oh. Okay. Ah. You wanna be in the middle to the nice.
What's up?
Hello.
There's a trampoline. No. I free you there. Thank you.
What's up?
Hello.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you.
To the degree I'm mildly glad there hasn't been any sign of my mum coming into chat today. But because she'd either be trying to backseat or judge. And I'm not sure what would be worse. What? Of course. Ah yes, there's the aggression back. Yeah, that edge I haven't done with my colourful. Boop. Boop. Now,
What's up?
Hello.
the roof. The roof! Yippee! Uh, I don't think the treehouse could be more lit up if I tried. And yeah, I bet you someone has. Now I think I will do for roof lights, basically the opposite of what I did for the neighbor. So I shall make them look a little bit different. Let's also keep it nice and easy peasy. Feel like the candy cane's on the chimney slow, so I will keep doing that. Regardless. The Christmas tree at the Christmas party house. You know how you can sing everybody to stop. Mental grand. Happy Johnny, the halls with boughs of holly. Christmas tree hat, Christmas tree repair. Some pumpkin pie, do some caroling. I think that one went through the house. We tried to hit something that was through the house. Da 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 na 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 ba da wa ba da. I wish I could do something with screen tearing. There's no like V-Sync setting. Or at least none in the game. Which is probably annoying. Woof woof woof. Other side. No! Mm. Now I want off roof, so I can go on this one. Why are all the windows different shapes? That makes no sense. Or at least minimal. Boop. 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 You a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. The way that the VOD will just be me singing Christmas songs to myself because people won't hear hear my Spotify. Won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. No, with this game, I think it fits.
What's up?
Hello.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish a Happy New Year. pretty much.
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, that looks good. Mm. Quimus. 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 I'm chucking at icicles at your house and I don't care. If you don't want them. Yeah. I don't know how where you can see everybody. Voices screaming must be jolly like the haunted bells of Halloween. Let me on that roof. Let me on that roof. Okay, I'll do this then. The Quimus Yeasoning. Sentimental feeling.
What's up, little homie?
Hello.
Ah yes, how to greet your son. What's up, little homie? Mm-hmm.
Did you leave the door to the shed open, or was that me? Oh, how's the roof looking? Should probably get around to fixing that. But you could still walk on it, probably.
Okay. Now to do a new level. Just wanted to add some of the icicles to the house. Can give me the UI back. light up the dark hole. It looks even darker on OBS. That just looks like I'm telling to tempt children to get themselves abducted. Oh well, I guess. Ah, that's not attaching to the tree. Boo. The adults as I'm 7-year-old in this game. The main character 7. Decorating an industrial state alone. As much as I was joking about that, it's like this is a little questionable of a situation, really, isn't it? Instead, you did not think this through. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents beneath the Christmas tree. It's just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't even carry my stocking. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. Even anxious. I might be slightly stuck with the truck. They'll be their fault. Parking in the way of where I wanted to put my lights. Sure. That looks better. Oh, rum-pa-bum-bum. Oh, finally, people?
Excuse me.
Yay!
Just a second.
Okay.
I cannot figure out what's sending current into the frame. I gotta show this thing off on Sunday, and it's gotta be safe. I can't ruin another festival. Okay, check it out though. Check it out. A portable, wearable, autonomous power port. The PWAP. For when you want to home improve on the move.
Ooh, that's cool. Whoa.
Biscuits. Oh, I'm Emil, by the way. Oh, wait a second. You're Chuck's kid, right? Bean. Your parents used to come in here all the time. I haven't seen you since you were a baby. Taking up the mantle, I see. I've got a bunch of lights and things in stock. I mean, I'll even give you a discount.
Ah, that's why I've been collecting money. This is. This does. Bicycle lights. Icicle? Neon. Light up candy canes. Yes, 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 yes.
Alrighty, thanks for stopping by. If you want to buy anything else, just ring that bell.
I'm Christmasing up your shop though. As thanks. I think. Thanks for selling me lights. Here, let me up the power bill for you. The just white might look nice with her. Yeah. Yeah. So now I can boop, boop, boop. Oh,
Hello.
Hi.
Take a look around, hit the bell if you'd like to buy. Just please be gentle, as there's a lot of precariously stacked vintage dishware about.
be gentle, this dishware. Oh, that's how you get the baubles and. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. This location makes more sense now. Wait. Okay, that doesn't fit the aesthetic for here, but ooh, ooh, ooh. Where my sus? Is there a fake wool? Oh, no. No. Icicle, 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 icicle. Yeah, that did better, I think. Disagree. Let me see. That's not what I meant. That also wasn't what I was trying to do with those lights. I should... What's this? Restless, continue singing songs. There's something I believe. Who's the risk of everything? I'm scared of my son. Really, everything can be found. How do I get up there? Oh. Why is there an underground tunnel?
Oh, hey, I didn't think you'd come down here. No one ever does. But you did. And now you're gonna decorate, right? I'm so excited.
Hi.
Oh man, that looks great.
Do I put neon in the sewer? I think I put neon in the sewer. It look dumb and I look, and that's appealing. Nah. I gotta get it first. Now for some bits of Christmas. You love me so. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Oh, hey, I didn't think you'd come down here. No one ever does. But you did. And now you're gonna decorate, right? I'm so excited.
Hi.
That did not look like it. Happy New Year. Boop, boop. You can be more in the corner than that. Thank you. Wah, ba, ba. Why is this level so big? I'm really enjoying this game. It's so cute. And I can cover everything in neon now. Look at that. That hole sent me into a new area. Oh. Papa. Mildly concerned about the well-being and safety of the parrot I'm playing as. But I'm enjoying it. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the basement. No matter sentimental feeling, we're here. More like I was trying to do. I went throwing you at the tree. I don't know why you wanted to be attached to the tree. Back into the sewer. See? No, I can probably just... Yeah. You're a very lost looking bird. And I can't talk to you to try and see if I can make you less lost.
Hello.
All those lights out there look so nice. Did you put them up?
Yep.
I have to tell my friends about this.
There's my finger in the air. Oh, what's this? And the fever eyes open, dreaming, wake up, Jack, this isn't fair. What's this? Am I about to decorate what I think I might be decorating? Am I going to decorate the theme and the other music park? Or instead of throwing heads. Rooms of the other voices coming from inside. Look, it's here. and why. Ring of my little things and there's electric lights and strings on everyone. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's our fun, it's our fun. Now the children are asleep. Never felt so good before. Everything inside of me is filling up. I simply cannot get enough. I want, now I want for my own. It's just myself. What is left?
Hey, champ!
Hi.
You're doing great. Keep it up, bud. Dang,
I
get
found
your
the yellow Yeti guy I saw on TikTok.
Dang, I've never seen lights hooked so far. That looks great.
Eating on the Christmas lights. Yeah. This is just fine. At least when they want to behave the way I want them to. Oh, so there can be things that are just too fun. I thought this little sort of ferret had like infinite throwing range or something. The Aurora Borealis. And it's not located exclusively in my kitchen.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Bean.
Hi. I want to build a snowman.
Yeah, get rolling.
I wanna build a snowman. Well, rolling.
Oh man, I love going out to the park when it's cold and snowy and a little bit dark out. It's perfect Christmas vibes.
Oh, what a sight to see.
Money. Yep. Where else can I light up? Where else can I light up? Give me all the stuff I can slap stuff to, and it won't look weird. Oh, that building looks kind of spooky. Ah yes, the local limbo main is playing Warframe. I shouldn't really be surprised. I can make it more neon. I can make it more neon. I can make it more neon.
Here's a classic, to me at least. I don't know your taste.
Oh, this really says Santa be evil. and down. Up and down. This thing is going to be seen from space. You know, here I live life that day. Ready, thump, thump, thump. Not those. Bum, 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 yeah. Baby boy, until calm water. don't need the spooking by enthusiastic birds. You know what I can do? Yeah, that has to be where I started. Oop. Oop. A little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Ba, 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 da, da. And make these lamps match.
Hey, champ!
Hi.
Hi, Bean.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Don't call me everybody this. It's the same. I am gonna quit out and see if there's anyone to raid, even if it actually may be people that are really playing this game. I think that might be a good idea. I'm either focusing to the point I'm feeling tired, or just EP at 5:30. Because that's what I need when I'm trying to make everything all lit up. So I'm gonna go onto this screen. Made myself bigger. Because the hotkeys aren't made for this when done with this model in mind. Definitely save first before quitting. Oh, that's cute! The save and quit button it just says saved and then see ya. That's cute. Oh. That's cute. Did not mean to full screen fix up. That. Any other VTubers playing? Jingle Jam a charity thing? I think it is, isn't it? Is someone streaming this for that? And actually, their overlays look adorable. Ah, they're followers only. That makes raids awkward. Would though. A suggestion would be nice. A suggestion would be nice. To say that in a less desperate sounding. Ooh. Oh yes, going from shooting Christmas lights at things to just shooting zombies. I like this mood change. This is just gonna be kind of funny. Thank you for hanging out with me. Anyway, we are raiding Jen. However, I know full well I probably pronounced that wrong. Enjoy the zombies, I guess. Bye bye.